Okay, guys, good morning and happy Friday, June 19th. It is 2 days before Father's Day and about a week and 2 days before Field Day. So, this day is really going to be a Field Day episode because if you want something and you got to order it, unless you've got a ham radio store that you can drive to today, you're going to have to order something. And as RNL has at the top of their website, it says virus update. We are open for curbside service and shipped orders. Our showroom is closed. I suspect with the recent news that there's probably going to be other stores that fit into this same category. So let's get started today. RNL's daily special for the morning is 100 meters of 4mm rope with 6 duplex clamps from Mastrant. Mastrant, if you are not familiar with them, they are a tower accessory company. I think they may actually make towers also. But they make a bunch of tower accessories for upgrading your tower, adding features to your tower or whatnot. They've been at Hamcom the last 2 or 3 years. In fact, they've been at some of the local shows here in Texas. Obviously, Hamcom didn't happen in 2020, but they were at Hamcom in 2019. And I think I saw them at Orlando last February, places like that. So they make some really high quality tower equipment. So if you're looking for something like that, you might check Google Mastrant, check their site. But obviously RNL is a supplier, reseller for their products. Scrolling down here, we're still getting the Kenwood radios at the top. He's still got the Anytone deal with the MMDVM hotspot and the TYT MDU V380 with the MMDVM hotspot. Both of those I talked about last week. Down here at the bottom, he's added a Jetstream 2-meter base antenna for $59. He's added this 200-watt folding solar panel with charge controller for $249. You know what? With a charge controller, 200 watts is for $249 is that's a pretty darn good price. I don't know, I'm not familiar with this brand, and I don't know what type of solar panels these are. Poly whatever they're called. Okay, these are monocrystalline. Polycrystalline, I think, is the ones you want to use, I believe, if I'm not mistaken on that. These are monocrystalline. But I don't know anything about these. I would be interested in testing those myself. But that still seems like a good price for 200 watts. Because generally speaking, the two 100-watt panels that I personally own, I've paid just under $200 a piece for. More to come on that later. We're going to be doing some solar-powered shack videos upcoming. This is a guide to the Nano VNA for $14.95. Talked about that a little bit last week also. Speaking of Field Day, I've got a few updated items on my Field Day 2020 supplies at my Amazon shop. Go to amazon.com/shop/hamradio 2.0. Again, the link to this store and all the other links today will be in the description of the YouTube video that you are currently watching. So I've got some of this Dyneema cable. We've got extra battery-powered lanterns, chairs. These are good for holding down tripods, carabiners, stakes, extra paracord. You can never have too much of this stuff at Field Day if you're actually going to the field. I know some of you are working from home. Some of you are doing HF Field Day from home this year due to current situations, and that's cool. But if you're going out to a field, some of this stuff is you're going to need some of it if you don't have it already. There's a solar-powered battery pack with a micro USB controller for recharging your phone. And see here, this right here, this is a 50-watt folding solar panel for $129. And I'm not seeing what kind of panels they are on first glance here. I don't want to dig down too far because I don't want to spend too much time on that. But polycrystalline and monocrystalline are your two main types from my understanding. I'm not a solar panel expert, but I am learning. So you've got that going for you there. We're going to run over here to Main Trading Company because today is I got this email from them late last night. Today is their this weekend, I should say. They're celebrating 11 years in business. He says, this is hard to believe, from a $2,500 savings account to starting in our own living room floor to becoming one of America's top places to buy amateur radio gear. It just doesn't seem possible. Actually, we never intended on going here, but God had other plans. And he talks about how he's grateful for the business they've got. And Richard's a really cool guy if you've ever met him in person. He's fun to hang out with. So they take trades here. No, nothing on this. This is an emailer that he sent. We can go ahead and open their website here. I'm not sure if their showroom is open today or not. They don't have anything at the top of their website about being hours changing for the current pandemic. So I'm going to go with this right here. Oh, that's the Greenwood location. This is their location in Paris. This is their location at a flea market type area in Greenwood, Louisiana. Greenwood Flea Market is right off of the Interstate 20. I've not been to this location. I keep wanting to go out there and see what it's all about, but I haven't been there yet. Anyway, here's his deals today. He's got a 30-amp power supply with noise offset and power poles for $92 or $69 with any order over $100 worth of other gear. He has the FTM 300 in stock. It's a package deal, it says, and it comes with a 30-amp power supply for $529. So you get the radio and power supply, both brand new, for $529. Lightning cable for an iPhone charger, no contact infrared thermometer, IC 7100. He's got a small shipment coming on the 25th, which is next week, $749 after mail-in rebate. That's a heck of a price for a radio that'll do everything the 7100 will do. A few other things here. He's got some IC 7300s. They are $999.95 after mail-in rebate because Icom went up on the price a while back. Or he says at the time of this mailing, which was last night, he's got two repacks left for $829 after mail-in rebate. So give him a call at the store today. Same thing with the 7610. He's got an RKA repack left for $25.99 and an RKB 3 left for $25.99. Those are both the same price. The A and the B are the condition of each one. You can go on his website and find the definition, how he defines all that. Generally speaking, the A has got the box and got the better condition and like new, and the B might be missing some stuff, so I don't know why these are both the same price. That might be a misprint. So again, call them at the store. Anytime you guys call people at the store, RNL, MTC, Giga Parts, any of these guys, after watching this video, be sure to tell them that you saw their information and products on Ham Radio 2.0 on YouTube. A few other things down here. Package deal. A 30-amp power supply and an LDG IT100 auto tuner for ICOM 7300, 7610, and more. $219.98 for both of those pieces together. So he's got some cool stuff. If you're not on Richard's mailing list, I suggest signing up for it because he keeps up with it. He sends out emails quite regularly. We're going to go over here. Another email list I'm on is Connect Systems. Zoom that in a bit. And he has this G90 20-watt SDRHF rig for $425. which is a really good price. Several sites have this for $4.99. You can pretty commonly find them for $4.49. Not every day, but most days you can find them for $4.49. He has them for $4.25. This one over here on the right that says used G90 for $3.50 is out of stock, so he didn't have any used ones in right now. But he's got the brand new one for $4.25. So if you've been thinking about pulling the trigger on that, this is a really good price. This is the lowest price that I recall seeing on this radio. So we've got a bunch of different information on this radio here. This is an unbelievable radio for its price. Radio has features far and beyond any radio in its price range, which is true. The G90 is pretty solid. To make a complete radio system, just add power supply, coax, antenna, and you are on the air. Yeah, well, that's true of any HF rig. But still, he's not wrong. Oh, so a Xiegu G90 from Connect Systems for $425. And we're going to go over here to Radiata, which, again, is another mailing list I'm on. I got this email. I think I got this email on Wednesday of this week, so 2 days ago. There are some sale prices. You see right here, he's got the Radiata, he's got the Xiegu G90 for $449. Oh, and you get a free watch with it. It's still about $25 higher than what Jerry at Connect Systems has it for right now. So there's several things on this page that are ending today. Father's Day special ends at midnight Pacific time on June 19th, which is today. Friday is my shopping video, so I wasn't able to talk about it before now, but if you get on Radiata's mailing site, you might have seen this already. 35% off flash sale, free Radiata coffee mug, and QSL card for random order. They've got the TYT MD9600 for $219. That's a good price for the 9600. Generally, these are, it says $299 here. Generally, you can find these around $249, $269. Most websites, $219.99 for this radio is a good price. The GD73, which is a micro USB chargeable monoband UHF HT DMR with a hotspot for $119. You almost get a free radio for that because that hotspot's $99. So you get the radio for $20. I did a review on this radio a while back. You can find it on this channel. And this Radiata mug has me curious. I'm like, free mug with a purchase of $450 or more. I'm like, I just want to buy a mug. Always cool to have ham radio mugs. American Radio Supply, which I've talked about on this show in past episodes. The coupon code today is 546572. They have weekly specials that I get emails on every week. They are basically a supplier of accessories, PL259 connectors, RG8X, power poles, red-black power cable, DC power plug, ratcheting crimp tool. So you can click on any of these and be taken to their website and see all of their products up here. You've got this big long list of products down here. It's AmericanRadioSupply.com. Again, the links will be in the description below in YouTube. And they offer weekly, let's go back here. They offer weekly discount codes, and this one is 546572. To save $10 off a $25 order. Giga Parts still has the R-Finder V1. I know several people that have purchased this radio after watching my video and just from the Giga Parts mailer that they send out every week. Because Giga Parts is an official reseller for R-Finder, and they placed an order for a couple of cases of radios like 2 months ago when everyone else was ordering one radio a piece off of the rfinder.net. So so Giga Parts had to wait in line just like everybody else did, but now they have like 2 cases of radios, or they did when they received this shipment about 2 weeks ago. And they are shipping now. Order from Giga Parts today, get it shipped today or maybe tomorrow at the latest. $9.99.95 free shipping. Pay with PayPal or credit card, either one. Be sure to tell them that Ham Radio 2.0 sent you if you go to Giga Parts and order this product or anything else. Last but not least is my merchandise website, where we are selling lots of t-shirts and accessories from my channel, the YouTubers Bunch, and other guys in the YouTubers Bunch for their individual channels. DX Commander, Ham Radio Outdoors, K6UDA, the Smokin' Ape, YouTubers Bunch here, and then my Ham Radio 2.0 shirts here. Got some other accessories down here as well. I've worn several of these on the channel in various episodes. Several of these, I placed a large order for some of these shirts about a week and a half ago. I got word late last night that they are in and ready to start shipping. So some of them are special order, but some of them are in stock. It just depends on which one is which. You can shoot me an email or leave me a comment here and ask me about a specific one if you like. But if you place an order now, it should ship next week, early to mid next week. So we won't have to wait. Several of you have placed orders already, and those will be filled first. And then we're going to take in more orders and be adding more products to this website. So be sure and check back to this website often, because we will be adding more products to it. Some of you asked about pint glasses. Those are there. The last place I'll go today, speaking of merchandise, the Ham Radio Crash Course now has his own merchandise store. And he and I were kind of working on this together for a short period of time. And he's like, man, I've been talking about doing my own thing for a while. I was like, yeah, I have too. I think we both need to get on the stick and get this done. So he launched his site just a couple of days ago. And it's remnant. You can tell he's using the same software I am, which is really good software, by the way. Back-end website e-commerce software for shopping carts and whatnot. So he's got some Ham Radio Crash Course stuff here, his Fang Gang hashtag that he uses on some stuff. He's got hoodies. I guess in California right now, maybe it's hoodie weather. It sure as heck isn't hoodie weather in Texas right now, my friend. But we will probably have hoodies on my site come the fall and winter. I'm going to be ordering a couple of these beer mugs myself. You're going to see them on upcoming channel on some of my live streams. There's other mugs. Gear for every ham, official Ham Radio Crash Course merch. hamtactical.com. Those are your deals for June 19th, 2020. Just about a week and 2 days before Field Day. So I suggest getting out there and making sure your bag and your stockpile is filled with all the accessories and items you might need for Field Day 2020, whether you're working from home or actually going to the field. 73 guys. Hope to see you on the live stream this Sunday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to be talking about the new Ham Pi OS for Raspberry Pi that includes a lot of really cool ham radio accessories and whatnot. Ham Pi, Raspberry Pi image for ham radio. 73.